This is Road to Top 500, where I will break down some of my Tarkov Arena fights to explain why I win or what my mistakes were as I climb the ranked leaderboard. Arena is a great tool for rapidly improving your PvP, so let's jump right into the first clip. So I'm holding B with the TX-15, and I hear a nade, so I just get in the corner, and I live. Bomb coming B. I tested my luck by re-peeking the same angle. I got hurt, my arm got taken off, so I'm going to let my teammates handle that. At this point, I hear them rushing B, and I pick a good angle to hold the apartment push. And he just doesn't expect it. There's too many angles for him to cover. At this point, I'm looking for audio. I hear another guy. At this point, I'm not sure if he's dropping down or not. I hear him medding, so that gives me the chance to take my hemostat so I don't bleed out. And this is what I'm talking about. I didn't know if he was jumping down, so I just pre-fire a little. I don't know if that was the right move, but it certainly was the move I made. And I didn't die. So it worked out. And I hear him coming around the back, so I just crouch down and easy. I don't know if that was the exact best way to take the fight. Certainly let me know in the comments. However, I didn't die, so it's not wrong. Alright, so this clip was from a Last Hero game I was playing. I like to warm up on the free-for-all mode. So, once again, TX-15 kit. I just find a decent corner to hold, and I like to play defense with the TX-15 kit. It simulates decent engagement ranges that I'd use the voodoo scope in normally. So here I'm just trying to not overextend, and every time I have to re-peek somebody, like with this Alton guy, I'll run it back in. I peek him first standing, and then I peek him crouching. And the entire time I'm shooting, I'm moving back to cover, because I want to be able to re-peek him again. I don't just want to die out in the open. I'd rather have a second chance to re-peek than just fully commit to swinging wider and wider, because all it takes is one lucky shot and he's going to kill me with his BT rounds. A lot of this is just audio cues and crosshair placement. See, almost all of my kills are headshots here. I want to run this part back real quick. I feel like this is important. I picked this up just playing over the last couple of years. So right here I start getting shot in the back. So immediately I try to close the angle by running closer to the cover. And now I'm completely out of sight. If you think about it like a triangle or like angles, if you could see my mouse right here, I want to make that angle as small as possible so he has to commit to stepping into the doorway to keep shooting me. It just gets you behind cover so you don't get killed immediately. And I try the shoulder swapping here. I don't know if it would have helped me. I don't think it helped me here. I'm not the biggest fan of shoulder swapping, but I'm giving it a try here. It doesn't really matter. It's just arena mode. Aim training. Like when you play Rust aim training servers. That's how I see this. So I kind of whiff a little bit, but I still win because of the positioning, and he also jumped into me. Not worrying about health has certainly been a big thing I've had to change about my playstyle. I used to freak out every time I was low, and I'd panic and have to heal every time just because I told myself I was going to die if I didn't. But here, I didn't even see that guy. I should have probably pre-fired a little more. Here, I have a blacked out chest, and I have no problem killing these two people. Something great Arena does is it completely gets rid of any care in the world about your character. So you can practice the aim like this. And you could practice fighting without healing. You can practice doing all these things. If you have a blacked out arm, you don't care. You just keep pushing. And that's something I really like about Arena. So let's jump into the final clip of this episode. So here I'm back playing the bomb mode. I'm using the MDR kit. I think it's called Splits. So something about these angles is you can either treat this as a left-hand peek using this cover here, or you can use the cover slightly farther ahead to post and treat it like a right-hand peek there. It's not as much cover. However, I'd rather be standing deep into the corner where I have my right side peeking than my left side peeking. I'm confident that in this range, if I'm aimed down my sights, I can kill someone faster than they can kill me. So I'd rather just have a weak right-hand peek than just an absolutely terrible left-hand peek, if that makes sense. So at this point, I'm not sure what's going on, so I just take a conservative angle in the middle. I see the guy there. I see his muzzle flashes. So I know exactly where I need to aim. So I just start to pre-fire a little bit. And I catch him. There's just so much going on in this fight right now that he can't even see me. He's not looking anywhere near me. Even then, whenever he swings out, to my right, there's a hallway that goes into the bomb site. So he's not even looking where I am. I'm taking the close angle. He's looking at the far angles. And then same thing here. I hear him going around mid, so I repeat with my light. I don't quite get him, so I'm not going to force it. He hit his shots, so I know that he knows how to pre-aim because he just shot me a couple times. So I'm just going to reposition and take a more conservative angle here. And at this point, it's a 1 versus 2. I just realized it when I saw the leaderboard. I just realized it when I saw the board there. So now I'm just playing for information. I take a nice angle, and I just catch him lacking. He's not even ready for it. I delayed my reload because I knew I had half my magazine, but once I heard that he wasn't near the corner to peek me, I just went ahead for the reload. Once again, like I talked about earlier, I was moving into my cover this whole time. I didn't overstay my welcome. If I didn't hit my first couple shots when I had the drop on him, there's no reason for me to stand out there as he's reacting to me. I want to ambush and then get out of the way, because if I didn't kill him, I'm probably not going to. So that's why I keep moving into the left here. I go for a repeat on an off angle. Once again, I just miss. I'm not very good with the hip fire. At this point, I'm out of ammo, so I'm forced to reload. But luckily, he is too. And then I just beat him to the pre-fire. I take a closer angle than he's expecting, because as you can see, he's looking a little farther out. This is partially luck, and then also partially just desync and pre-firing. I certainly hope that all of this was informational. My intended audience here is guys that are looking to either get back into Tarkov through Arena or just improve their PvP in general. I'm taking this philosophy from Rust, where before every wipe, me and my friends would go hop on aim training servers and we'd duel each other for a week.
He's over here.
So we can jump straight into a fresh wipe with the AK spray down, with the bolt action, peaks down, you know, all the things like that. And Arena is really a perfect opportunity to just get the reps in Tarkov. So stick around for tomorrow, where I will have another set of 3 decent clips to break down. I'll see you then.